Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be talking about my recent watch, Hello My Twenties. Hello My Twenties is a youth romance based on a slice of a story about 5 college students who connect over the growing pains in their youth. Can I just say before I get into my review what a fun and fantastic watch this was. Now, before I started, I had really low expectations. Usually when I look for a drama on Netflix or New Asian TV, you scroll down and immediately one drama calls out to you. Hello My Twenties didn't do that. But what I like to search for is underrated Korean dramas because you usually get a shock. I can't remember what I watched. I can't remember what I watched, but I remember googling underrated Korean TV dramas, and that show came up. I loved it. Same happened to this one. The same happened to Hello My Twenties. Like, it was on Netflix, but I just ignored it. Like, I kept scrolling down to look for another TV show, and well, it's there, so I just gave it a go. But I know I keep going on, but I didn't think I'd pass the first episode. I didn't. But I'm so surprised how good this drama was. Like, it's so relatable. Age of Youth, or Hello My Twenties, is no doubt one of my favorite watches this year. I haven't watched a lot of Korean dramas these days because I'm so busy doing other things, but so far this tops it all. Although I am watching Oh My Venus at the moment, and I'm really loving that. I'm on episode 4, but I am enjoying it so far, so hopefully it continues to be good. So, to summarize Hello My Twenties, it's about 5 roommates in their 20s struggling with romance, work, and issues with their families. And just like any roommates living together, they argue, they fight, they make up, cry, and they laugh. Well, I've never lived with anybody except for my parents, so I have no experience whatsoever living with strangers yet. So our main characters in Hello My Twenties are 5 girls. And first we have, please bear with me, I'm so bad with names. So we have Jin Myung-yeon. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm probably making a real tit out of myself. Anyway, so Jin Min-young, and she works 3 jobs, bless her, goes to school while her mum cares for her brothers who's lying comatose in the hospital. Now, with her, she comes across as cold. If you know, you know. But she really isn't. In the inside, she really isn't cold. It's just a front. She's straight to the point, honest and sincere to the point of being a little bit too blunt. But underneath her tough exterior, she's just really a wounded girl suffering alone. The second roommate is Eun-jung. She's cheerful, cute, she's really caring of her roommates, but out of the whole group, she seems to be the one who's a little bit immature. She has self-esteem issues, but she really loves her boyfriend. She adores him, but he treats her like shit. He does. He's an asshole. And with her, it's about her status. Like, her status is like what matters. She cares about her looks. She cares about how she weighs, cares about what she wears, and how others see her. Out of all the girls, Ji-won's song, I'm just gonna read it how I see it. If it's wrong, just laugh at me and just ignore me. Anyway, she is the most hyperactive and the creative one. She honestly doesn't give a shit. Excuse my language. She literally doesn't give a damn about anything. She's a nutter. She's got no problems expressing herself because she's never embarrassed. I want to be like her. She lives a bit on the danger side, and sometimes gets a little bit too carried away. It's life. Go nuts. She's hardly ever upset. She's always the first girl to cheer up another friend. Next we have Kang-ina. Is that right? She's the only girl in the house who's got her own room. She's special. She's a woman with a tragic past, and she works as an escort. Because she's more knowledgeable in the boy department, she doesn't get tricked by the antics that men play. And because of that, it often gets her into trouble. A lot. Last but not least is Eun-bin. Eun-bin? I think I'm saying that right. Now, she's the newest addition to the house. So she's the last girl to enter the house. The 4 girls who I've described already, they were roommates before. She's the newest addition to the house, and she's also the youngest. She, out of all the girls, she's got the least experience in everything. She's extremely naive and finds it difficult to speak her mind. But there's this one scene where I think like the girls have like treated her like crap and, you know, not cared about her at all. And there's like this one scene where she literally explodes and she tells them off, and I was like, go girl, tell them off. And she does, and I was like cheering for her the whole time. As I said, I was browsing this drama while on Netflix, and I'm so glad I decided to give it a go. Like, I know with me, I really, if I start a drama, I have to finish it, because I started watching the airs last year. I still haven't finished that. I got up to episode 6. I don't know why I stopped watching it, but I need to get back into it. I recently started watching Princess Agents, a Chinese drama, which is historical. I was so into it at the beginning, but I don't know what it is, or why. Please, someone explain to me why. But their voices, I've noticed in like Chinese dramas, their voices are dubbed. And it's so distracting. I don't mean to insult anyone, but why? Why do they dub their voices? Like, that was the only issue I had, and why I didn't continue watching it, because it was so distracting. Like, you have some scenes where the mouths don't move when they talk, like, together. It's just a pain. I feel really bad. I watched Meteor Garden, which is another Chinese drama. It's like a remake of Boys Over Flowers, but in Chinese. And even then, I was barely hanging on. I was barely hanging on to keep watching because the voice dubbing. But I continued watching it because of Dylan Wang. So back to Hello My 20s. I liked it. I did like it. The beginning though was a bit boring. I'm just gonna put that out there. The beginning was a bit boring, and I almost gave up, because if I'm not into it in the first couple of minutes, I don't continue with it. I know I'm picky, I'm sorry. but I'm so glad I didn't give this one up because it was so much fun. It was so light, it was so fun. I love binge-worthy Korean dramas. So Hello My 20s has some really awesome characters. Each character is likable in their own way. You have your favorites. I have my favorite, and it's she's the first girl that I described, which I will not say her name. I liked her because she's tough. One of the things that I really dislike in Korean dramas, in books, is when the female lead is a pushover. I can't stand it. So in this drama you come to like each character individually, and you like them because of their storylines. Each of their storylines are different and they're so good that you can't wait to find out what happens to each of them. What I really liked was this drama wasn't purely based on romance, because I know like most Korean dramas are. Like, they sometimes snake the romance in there somewhere. But I'm so glad that even though the girls in this drama had like men after them, and, like boyfriends and interests, they kept the romance to a minimum, if that makes sense. Overall, this is a fantastic watch. If you like a light, fun watch, I really recommend Hello My 20s. It's unique. It's really unique and definitely not a disappointment. I gave this 5 stars on my Amino page. Anyway, that's all for today, I'm afraid. Probably like, yes, she's done. But I'm just gonna go back to Oh My Venus because I'm like dying to watch it. The hero in it is so funny. But yeah, tell me what you guys think in the comments. Like, what was your rating? What was your opinion of Hello My 20s? And I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you for watching. Bye!